Are you ready?
Right.
Let's start.
Um,
Yes, dear students. Last lesson we learned about pressure. Who can tell me about pressure? What's the pressure? Yes.
Pressure is it's a perpendicular force acting on area. It's called the pressure.
Well done. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, about pressure. Who can tell me, look at the picture, which finger feels pressure more? Yes.
The thumb.
Which one?
The thumb.
Why?
The smaller the area, the larger the pressure.
Oh, well done. What was the formula for the pressure? Yes, Raya?
Pressure equals force over area.
It means what?
In symbols, P equals F over N.
Well done. It was force over area. In symbols, pressure P, first letters, pressure P, force F, and area A. Right? Okay. 1 Pascal equal 1 Newton per meter square. And also 1000 Pascal equal 1 kilopascal. Look at the pictures. Why horses' legs are sinking in the snow? Yes, Zehra?
Because the feet is so small and the smaller the area.
Yes, feet are so small they sink because the area is small. Right. Well done. Okay. Joyce, which size? Look at the picture A and B. Which one? In which picture pressure is more? Why?
Because it has small area, large pressure.
Okay, well done. Another question, Maria.
Yes.
If I put this on here, like this, how would pressure change? If I put it here on the other object.
Yeah. The pressure will be bigger.
Yes, well done. Because now the force, gravitational force is F. If we put one more, it becomes 2F. So the pressure will be 2 times bigger. Well done. Look at the duck and horse, roster, and which one, if they same weight, which one's pressure is bigger chance?
The roadster, because his feet is smaller.
Yes, not rabbit, right? Yes. So, in the same way, rooster has more pressure because of their feet. Well done. Now, in which picture pressure is the most? Ümit
Picture 2 and 1.
Picture 2 or 1? Which one? Yes, you are right.
1 and 2.
With 1 feet or 2?
2.
And if
One.
he stands with this or with this?
1 feet.
This one?
Yes.
Yes, well done. Because the area
It's small, so high.
just one size, here 2 size. So area is 2 times bigger. If the area is 2 times bigger, pressure would be 2 times smaller. Yes. And in this picture, the area is the most, so pressure is least. Yes. Now, we said that sharp things and pointing things make pressure bigger, right? Yes, for example, knife, nail, needles, fork, and drill makes pressure bigger. That's why we use them. And we want sometimes more pressure while we are cutting, while we are using nail, for example, to roll with hammer. We want more pressure. So we use these things. Why tractors have huge wheels? Yes, Ina?
Because the tractors always walk on muddy places, so
Yes.
that's why they need big wheels. So a large area, less pressure. They will not sink in the mud.
Yes, well done, Ina. And also the other tracks, bulldozers, excavators, and this sky, they are used for not sinking in the snow, in the muddy places. Yes, large area makes small pressure, yes, less pressure. And lots of wheels. We use lots of wheels in the tracks to carry heavy things, to not sinking in the road. Yes. Well done. And some animals, their feet are big. Here. Why? Who wants to say? Yes?
Because large pressure, small, large area, small pressure.
Well done. We learned all of that last lesson. And these pictures, some of the animals have pointed teeth and pointed beaks, paws. For what? For what? For what? Yes, Nurhan? No. Why their teeth sharp and beaks are pointed?
To make more pressure to
Yes.
cut the
Well done. Well done. To make more pressure. Now it is time to calculation. Okay? Now open this page, what? 53, page 53. Example says a book weighing 18 Newton has a 0.06 meters square cover surface and lies on the table. Calculate the pressure of the book on the table. This is the first part of the question. Firstly, we need to answer this question. The second part, if we place an accelerometer of 42 Newton on the book, what will the final pressure be? This is the second part. For first part, it asks what? It asks pressure of the book, right? So, pressure, we don't know pressure, but we know the other things. What? Force and area. We know force and area. What was the formula? Yes, Asil?
pressure equals force over area.
Force over area. Well done. Now, what is the force in the question? Rukiye? 18 Newton. What's the area? 0.06 meters square. Okay. Now, it is related to math lesson division. Now we can use this Newton over meter square means what? Pascal, right? Yes. Now, pressure equal, we will write the answer here, then it will be Pascal. Now, I will choose this, we will together 0.06. What is the easiest way for you? How can you do this? Do you know the solution? Just simple, look. It is very difficult. We need to be simplified. And simple. Okay, we need to do this part simple. How? We need to change it to 6. Okay, how can we change it to 6? Yes? Yes, times to 100. We can do this. But if we multiply with 100, also we need to multiply the upside. Right? Yes.
180 over 6.
Yes, this is the first solution. We can multiply 100 both sides, both area. We can find this. But if it is difficult for you, I say this decimal can move 1 and 2 times. If you move the decimals 2 times, you should add 2 zeros upside. Okay, upside. It turns into 1,800 divided by 6 over 6. Okay, it's not simple. We can solve it. Yes?
Equals 300.
300. Yes. 300 Pascal. Do you have any question about this? Okay. About this, I will ask you another question about the same math problem. For example, 100 divided by 0.25. Can you do this? With the same name. Yes. Mariam?
We will move the decimal point 2 times.
Yes.
Then,
1, 2, yes, it turns into 25.
and we will put 2 zeros on the 100.
Yes. 100. 1, 2 more zeros we add. Now, how can we continue? For example, 100 divided by 25 equal what?
4.
4. Yes. We can do this and we can write 4. And there are 2 more zeros here. 400. Easy?
Yes.
Do you want me to ask one more question?
Yes.
Okay. 3 over 1.5. It's easy, but it's a little bit different. Asin,
We will move the count.
decimal,
Yes, the decimal.
1 times, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then add 1 0 to the
Yes. It turns into 30 over 15. So answer is 2. This is easier, I think, but Also, you can multiply with 10. For example, 3 over 1.5. If you say that I want to make it simple, you can multiply this place with 10 and with 10, both sides here. Now it turns into 30 and 15 again, makes 2. Okay? It is about math, but physics also related to math. Yes. Last time, I want to ask you, if you didn't understand, I can do one more time. Do you have any question? Okay. Now, the second part of the question says that if we place an encyclopedia of 42 Newton on the book, what will the final pressure be? Before we start second part, can you write the answer on your notebook or on your book? Because I will erase the table. Written? Okay. No need to write all the questions. Just you can write in your notebook example 5.1, then answer. Okay? If you see Newton over meter square, it means Pascal.
Every time?
Huh?
Every time?
Every time.
Does it count as wrong if I write Newton per meter cube?
No, no problem. But it is means. Newton per meter square means. If you say Pascal, it's better. Ready?
Yes.
Now, the same way we will do solution. Pressure equal what? Force over area. Firstly, it was just 18 Newton. Then 42 Newton.
18 plus 42.
They put on the other book. So totally 18 plus 42 Newton divided by 0.06. Why I wrote here just 0.6? Did area change? No, because the encyclopedia put on the other book. The area, the touched place didn't change. So it is same, meter square. Now, 18 plus 42 equals 60 Newton over 0.06 meter square. How many times should we move decimal? 2 times again. It means we should add how many zeros upside? 2 zeros. 1, 2. Newton over 0, not 0, sorry, 6 meter square. 6,000 divided by 6 equal 1,000. Newton over meter square means Pascal. Did you understand?
Yes.
Next question you will find solution. Okay. The answer is answer on the book for next question?
Yes.
No. Okay. Now, write the answer, find the answer. I want to see your solution on your book or on your notebook. I will check one by one. Okay? The question asks, a 400 Newton girl whose total shoe area is 0.05 meters square stands on the floor. What is the pressure exerted by the girl on the floor?
Finish.
Finished?
Finish it. Finished.
Well done. Good.
Finish. Finish.
Good.
Finish.
Well done. Good. Can you continue with adding zeros like this? Because while you are studying exam, maybe. Well done. Great. Great.
Finish.
40,000 over 5, not 1 0, remove please. Well done. You moved decimal 1 2 times. You should add 2 zeros here, not 1. Yes. Now 40,000 over 5 equal 1. Please. Right. This is what can you also this one. No, it's okay. 1 2 times you move this move. I added 2 zeros equal 8,000. Right. Can you run the solution? Move the decimal and then add zeros. Okay? Yes. Okay. Can you come? This fingers, bigger fingers. Yes, can you explain us, please?
And then we will move the point,
Yeah.
the decimal point, 2 times, and here we will add 2 zeros. Here is equals 5, and then we will 14 over 5 equals 2, 8,000, and Newton over meter square equals to 5.
Okay, well done. I checked all of you, and most of the students did it Great. Okay, you understood, I think. But if you have any problem, I can explain. Okay? Any problem?
No.
Next question. Find the pressure exerted on the table by 48 Newton bucks for the two different positions shown in the figures. It's about math again. You see which side the box lay on the ground, this side and this side. This is 0.4 and this is 0.3. Don't confuse with this, okay? This is height. Okay? The other here, it lays on with this side, and what is the length of this? Can you say? 0.2. And this size is 0.4. Now you can compare each question and each positions. Okay? Let's move in. Yes.
Writing on the board.
Yes.
Firstly, he asked us about the pressure. We will write the formula of the pressure. The pressure equals force over area. It means that pressure is equals force is 48.
Yes, in this question, it doesn't say the force is 48 Newton, but we can understand. Okay, the gravitational force and its weight. Also, we can say this is a gravitational force.
And the area we length times width.
Yes.
And 0.2 times 0.3.
No. As I write here, 0.3, 0.4.
0.3 times 0.4
Equals.
equals 0.12 square.
Well done.
And then we will move the decimal point 2 steps. And we will add 2 zeros. And then 12, how many 12 and 48?
4.
4.
Okay. In second position, we can do this. Yes. Sema.
We need to find pressure. Pressure equals force over area, and we have force. Force equals 48 Newton. And the area, we don't have area, but they gave us dimension. Area equals length times width, which would equal to 0.4 times 0.2, which would be
0. Yes.
0.8.
No.
No, 8.
0.08.
Zero. I don't know what this is.
Am I right?
Yes.
0.08.
Yes.
Which now we have the force and the area, which would equal to 48 Newton over 0.08
Yes.
meter cube square. We will have to move 2 steps and add 2 zeros. 4,800 over 8. And there are 6 8s and 48, which would be 6, and we have 2 zeros, 600. Fast.
Okay. Thank you very much. Great solution.
Teacher, the solution is
800, not
it's because 0.3 times 0.2.
That's 0.5 times 0.5.
In the book there is a mistake, I think. Okay? Because sorry, it was my mistake. This is height and this is width. This is 0.3. Okay, no problem. If we say this is 6, written this one, but this is my mistake, not Sema's mistake. 0.06, it is 6, then it was 800 Pascal. Okay, 800 Pascal. Now, can we compare the pressure in both positions? Look, first time it was 400 Newton, second times 800 Pascal, 400 Pascal. Yes, how it changed? Yes, Emma?
Because the smaller the area, the larger the pressure. And in the second photo, the area is smaller, which makes the pressure larger.
Well done. You see, in this time, the area is big, and in this time, area is small, and 2 times smaller. Two times smaller makes it 2 times big pressure, right? 400, 800. Did you understand? Yes. That's the point. If we use a large area, the pressure will be smaller. Any question? We can write again if you didn't understand. This is the second part, okay? The solution is in your book, but if you want to write in your notebook, you can make it. Okay? Action notes. Any question again? No. The next question, how many minutes we have? 3 minutes? Okay, let's, is there any examples?
Yes, we have one more example. 5.3. Yes, that is the example.
Yes. In here, exercise 5.3 will be your homework, okay? I will check next time. Yes. But this is, it says that the other third side, okay? It was here, in this area, then here. Now, you should find this, okay? This part. Or this part. No. This side, yes, this side. Find this side pressure. This is your homework. Thank you very much for great lesson. I appreciate you.